So, in the last episode I butchered Elton John, and now I'm going to do the Beatles, okay? Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I love it when you're around. So helping others. Did you know that helping others is good for our own well-being? Okay? Helping others is great for our own well-being. And it's not that widely known. There's lots of science backing this up. There's lots of research backing this up. But doing good is good for us. And you kind of get this sort of triple ripple effect. So if you're helping a person, they feel good. You feel good for helping them. And then there's this collective societal good. And also helping the environment, which is really, really important right now, is good for our own well-being. So taking the time and prioritizing helping some others in your life is really important. Now, how can we do this? And how should we do this? This could be something very small, just acts of random kindness. Reaching out to that person who's struggling, being there for someone who's on low form, helping a colleague with a piece of work where it's not directly going to benefit you, checking in with someone you know is struggling right now. So little acts of kindness, really good. Obviously volunteering, that's another great way of helping others. And I'm really impressed with things like Matchable, where we're actually matching skill sets of volunteers to projects that are socially good. And we've used volunteers as well on the journey with FormScore. Then helping the environment, so doing our bit for nature, that could be quite active, or it could be just looking after the environment and reducing our impact our negative impact on the environment is also good. I think looking at how we can be helping people as part of our jobs within the workplace and having that wider impact, super important too. So a few ideas there, not exclusive, but my idea with this again is to be a little bit more intentional, to work out what do you do to help others and could you do more? And I'd like to leave you with a little case study on this one. So a good friend of mine, Maf Potts. Now Maf runs a social enterprise called Camarados, and he's a wonderful man with one exception. And I'll digress for a second because Maf believes that Captain James Tiberius Kirk is the best ever Star Trek captain. Whereas any person with half a brain will realise that Jean-Luc Picard is undoubtedly the best Star Trek captain. But Maf, he's a bit of a Kirk man and I don't quite understand it. But that is an aside. But Maf's social enterprise, Camarados, provides public living rooms, spaces for people to go to connect as humans. And he doesn't talk about mental health, but actually that connection is around supporting people's mental health collectively. And it's wonderful, it's really wonderful, check it out. But Maf talks about this concept of helping others. And sometimes Maf has seen people who are really struggling and has asked them for a favour. And that act of giving them a bit of meaning, getting their mind off their own problems, has really helped them improve the challenge that they've got. So helping others is great for our own well-being. So see if you can bring that into your game. Thank you so much. Help me if you can, do.